Hey guys, I'm Scott Jones and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft Story Mode extra video. Now in today's video, we're going to actually be talking about the Warden. The Warden from Season 2, Episode 3.
Ready to improve that pesky bad behavior of yours and join the good guys?
Now what do we know about the Warden so far? We don't really know that much about the Warden so far. To start off, we don't even know the Warden's name. But who exactly is the Warden and what does the Warden do? So the Warden is the Warden of prison. So he keeps everybody in line and makes sure everybody is behaving the way the admin wants them to behave. What do we know about the Warden's past? We know the Warden used to be in the second group of people. Now the second group of people is the people used to manipulate the first group of people. For example, Radar is in the second group of people and Radar is going to be used to manipulate Jesse in the first group of people. So that's where we know where the Warden came from. So we can imagine that the Warden joined the admin to try to keep himself alive, I guess. And now he's just working for the admin, being all evil and torturous and stuff. And now what else do we know about this Warden? We also know that he was a part of a griefer group. He said he was a part of these just crazy couple of griefers at the time.
Funny story. When I first got here, I was actually part of the second group. We were just a crazy couple of griefers. Simpler times.
That line right there started to create loads of predictions, considering that the actual skin is bald and kind of creepy and, you know, sinister. Like, people are starting to predict that the Warden is Magnus. Now, myself, I'm not 100% sure if it is Magnus. Definitely the skins look quite different. I don't know, because there is an option where Magnus could have died, or maybe Magnus could have respawned, and this is what Magnus has looked like now, or so for so long. And this is Magnus getting his revenge on Jesse. I'm not quite sure. I'm not really putting this down as a fact or a theory as such. It's just a prediction. That people may have a speculation on who this character may be. What's his real name? Does he really go by Warden? That's kind of weird. I imagine he did have a name before he became the Warden, and we're just hopefully we'll find that out. Now another prediction people are having is, I think another prediction we could have is he's a friend of Magnus from Boomtown. Now Boomtown was the town where Magnus was from. It's where Magnus kind of ran. And basically in Boomtown it's just a bunch of griefers all going against each other and trying to take over the town. Maybe this fellow was part of Boomtown and he was slightly friends with Magnus, and somehow he got into roots with the admin and got trapped in this prison somehow. I don't know how to even predict that part of the story. I don't know how he got there in the first place, but definitely he upset the admin and he got sent to prison. Now another thing I really hope with this character, the Warden, I'm hoping it fills out the missing plotline, the missing kind of question that we always wondered in, I think it was episode 3 of Minecraft Story Mode, Season 1, is when we met Elengard and Magnus. Now, Elengard and Magnus had a bit of beef. They didn't really agree with each other. They were bickering over something, and I don't even know if it was because they kind of had a falling out as a gang, but they didn't really have a good enough reason. They didn't have any reason really why they didn't like each other.
All be quiet! It's just a pointless building! That's all I'm saying! I mean, look at...
That's it! I'm going! Once again, it falls to me to take care of everything. I'll find this super TNT myself.
Oh, no, no, no! You do not get to be the one who walks away. That's it! I'm going! See? I'm walking away too now! Super TNT! Here I come!
It's hard to pick glass half full when they keep kicking the glass over.
But maybe this character, the Warden, is in between that bickering. Maybe Elengard taught the Warden how to do these redstone stuff. That's why we can see this contraption he has built to suffocate Radar in his office, which looks terrible. Maybe Elengard taught him how to make that, different torture contraptions, and maybe that's how Elengard and Magnus fell out, because Magnus wanted Elengard to help the Warden learn these things. Maybe that would be a really good type of story to lead in there between Magnus and Elengard. I wonder if that's it. That'd be really cool. If it does fill in that plot line from season 1, I would love that. So that's it for this little bit of a prediction, a discussion video about the Warden. If you have any questions in the comments down below, please leave them. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. What are your thoughts? Who do you think the Warden is? Where do you think he'll be going as a character? Do you think he's involved with Magnus and Elengard? Maybe he is Magnus. What do you guys think in the comments down below? It's an interesting discussion I'm going to have here on this channel. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, also subscribe, and check out other Minecraft Story Mode videos in the playlist just above. Thanks for watching. As always, guys, have a nice day. Goodbye.